Yes. Thank you. Honorable Member Sri T.R. Baalu ji.
Honorable Chairperson, before I enter into the subject matter of Budget 23-24, I would like to draw the attention of this House, wherein the Honorable Leader of this House, the Prime Minister of India, has mentioned many times about 2014. 2014, whenever he mentioned about 2014, I am reminded of 2 crores job every year. I am reminded of 2 crores job every year for our youth.
Shame.
9 years have passed. More than 18 crores of youth would have been included, got the employment opportunity. Nothing has been done so far. Sir, when he mentioned about 2014, I am reminded of 15 lakhs per household. Nothing has come. He said he has promised in 2014, he has remit into the bank account of the particular household. Nothing has happened. And moreover, sir, he has also promised recently, some 2-3 years back, he will double the income of farmers. By 2022. Now it's 2023 now.
Yes.
What has happened, sir? So all the promises made by the Honorable Prime Minister of India, all he has posed himself as if he will do. He will do everything for the sake of the public. Nothing is happening, sir. The same thing I want to impress upon this House, sir. Actually, sir, Indian poor and middle class are suffering a lot, whether they live in the rural area or urban area. They are suffering a lot because of price rise, unemployment, dwindling income. And not only that, sir. Sir, these people are suffering like anything. Actually, day by day, year after year, budget after budget, the allocation made to the poor and vulnerable sections are slashed. For instance, I could quote, sir, Manrega, it is a social security scheme that has been brought by UPA government by Honorable Dr. Manmohan Singh on February 2005. What has happened, sir? For crores and crores of people in the village, they used to have 100 days job. Their employment is 100 days employment. From that employment, they just have the bread, every day's bread at that time. But things are not happening now, sir. What is in the provisions made by the Manrega in this year is 60,000 crores for 23-24. Previously, it was in 22-23 revised estimate, it is 89,400. 22-23, it was 73. Sir, 22-23, it was 73. And 22-23, in the revised estimate, it was 89. That means the labor to be paid, the people who have been engaged, has increased multifold from 73 to 89. But how comes they have reduced the allocation to 60,000 crores? That means this government is not interested to continue the UPA scheme, sir. Sir, what is happening, sir? What is the percentage of GDP, sir? 60,000 crores. 0.2%. 0.2% of the allocation made 60,000 crores. Sir, what was the report that has been made by the World Bank? The World Bank economists, they reported that at least 1.6% of GDP should be provided for the Manrega schemes. But are they giving it, sir? No. Even now, there are 50, this particular scheme owes a debt of 15,000 crores. They have provided 60,000 crores, but there is a balance of 15,000 crores in this year. If you deduct 60, the minus 15,000 crores, it is only 45. So this money is not only 60,000 crores, 60,000 crores is as a GDP, it is 0.2%. That it will reduce still further. So is it fair on the part of the government, the welfare government, as he said just before half an hour back? Is it a welfare government? I want to know, sir. Moreover, sir, PM Kisan scheme. PM Kisan scheme is intended for the welfare of the farmers. What has happened? 22-23, they have provided 68,000 crores. Now they have provided 60,000 crores. In the RE also it was 60,000 crores. Now also it is in the budget estimate also 60,000 crores. So that means not in the RE, they have not increased the allocation in the RE. They have not increased the budget estimate in this year. That means all these people, all these farmers have become, overnight they have become rich. I want to know, sir, how they become rich. See, the Kisan scheme is intended for poor farmers. But have they become industrialists overnight? No. They have not become rich. They have not included in the higher income group. Things are going bad towards them. See, things, sir, they are killing the schemes after schemes. They are not interested in helping the poor. Sir, what has happened? Allocation made in PM Kisan in 22-23 is 60,000 crores, and now it is 60,000 crores. Food subsidy reduced by 89,844. Fertilizer subsidy reduced by 50,120 crores. Petroleum 6,914 crores they cut. Urea subsidy cut was 22,998 crores. Sir. If you add the subsidies together, it comes around 1,58,996 crores. They have reduced from the original. Is it proper on this part of the government? I want to know from the finance minister when she replies. The last fiscal 22-23 expenditure cut in education was 4,397 crores. In the last year, the health expenditure was cut by 9,255. In the last year, social welfare measures were cut by 5,278 crores in the revised estimate. Allegation of minorities education uplift. Minorities of education uplift from 2,515, it has reduced to 1,689 only, sir. Rural development allocation 23-24 has been reduced from 1,82,382 to 1,59,964, a reduction of 22,418. Sir, I am coming to Finance Commission, sir. Finance Commission grants to states. So what is happening? 22-23 budget estimate, they have provided 1,92,108 crores to the states in the budget estimate. The revised estimate was reduced to 1,73,257 crores. Further reduced to 1,68,480 crores in the budget estimate of 23-24. Now, sir, in addition to the losses of the states have been facing due to cess and surcharge, mounting in the recent years, instead of 41% of gross tax revenue towards the devolution of recommended to the states by 15th Finance Commission. Now they are giving only 30% as of now, sir. The state loss due to this account was 2,12,427 crores in 2021. Increased to 2,99,251 in 22-23, revised estimate, and to 3,56,504 crores in 23-24 budget estimate. Is it cooperative federalism or quasi-federalism? I want to know, sir. Sir, actual capital expenditure, 7,50,246 in the budget estimate of 22-23. 7,28,274 in the revised estimate of 22-23, which is just 2.67% of the GDP, sir. Sir, revenue. I am coming to the revenue, sir. Implication revenue loss due to all over marginal tax rebate amounts to 38,000 crores, which is 0.0084% only, sir, which is 0.0084% of the total receipt of 45,03,097 for 23-24 budget estimate. Sharp inflation has reduced the real value of money to 50% from 2014, sir. The freeze of personal income tax with rates since 2014 at 42%, with cess and surcharge, tax rebates would not have any impact on falling consumption, sir. Deficit. Even after so many cuts in infrastructure spending and welfare measures to meet your total expenditure of 41,87,232 crores, which is 15.3% of GDP, your net tax revenue is 20,86,662 crores only, that is 7.7% of the GDP. In the absence of disinvestment, you have been borrowing heavily. As per 22-23, you have borrowed 17,55,314 crores. Your interest burden is 10,79,971 crores. How will the massive borrowings help to achieve the macroeconomic stability? It will not help growth. It will growth. Not only it will not generate employment generation. It won't help reduce inflation. It won't help the rural distress. Sir, everybody talked about the other issue. That is A issue. I mean to say that A issue. Everybody spoke about it. My only question about the particular person, the company at Orissa, it seems, in Orissa, the western eastern port, one of the eastern port. The money, 45,000 crores, has been remitted to this particular port account from Mauritius. From Mauritius, it has been dispatched. The money has been dispatched from one single address by 3 persons. 3 persons have sent the money towards a deposit, towards the share deposit of the particular person's company. So 3 persons in a particular, who is that particular, who are the particular person? Which address of Mauritius it has come? Is anybody, any scrutiny is there? SEBI is looking at it. SEBI is sleeping over the issue. Each and everything, all the financial issues which are clandestinely happening in India is day by day it is dwindling the economy of this of India, sir. This is the most dangerous thing. This has to be taken in very seriously, sir. Sir, some time back, Honorable Leader of the House has mentioned about 2G. Without any reference, there is no reference in this, what is that, in the President address? Nothing is there. Why should he refer about 2G? I stood up and asked the question, but he has not answered. But now I am asking all the people connected to the 2G spectrum, falsely accused, not only falsely accused, they have come out unscared, not even single crime just pointed out against anybody. Then why should he mention this man, sir? Such a tall and towering personality. He is coming before the Parliament of India and he is mentioning something sweeping remarks against people who are in the Parliament and who are also not in Parliament. Is it fair on the part of the particular person, sir? I want to know through you, sir. Sir, being a Prime Minister, he should not just ask anything. You should not just mustling on any persons who are of the very good nature. See, anything that it has gone to the judicial scrutiny for 4 to 5 years, judicial scrutiny have been conducted. Nothing was found wrong. And even the judges himself, he said, I was waiting about 5 years. Government has not mentioned against, they could not point out anything on the persons who have been accused and put into jail unnecessarily.
Falsely accused.
Falsely accused. And another thing, sir, I want to just mention about, sir, our problem, you know pretty well, you are the adjacent, you belongs to adjacent state. In Kachetivu, what is happening, sir? Kachetivu is a part and parcel of India. Once that has been handed over to the Sri Lankan counterpart. Sri Lanka has got no jurisdiction at all in Kachetivu. But unfortunately, because of the executive agreement between India and Sri Lanka, at the time of emergency, it has happened. But now, they have got no locus standi at all to hold it properly constitutionally. Indian constitution never permitted that Kachetivu belongs to, it has not been ceded by the Indian constitution. If there is any provision, it has been conceded by the Indian constitution, and both the houses should have passed a resolution, and constitutional amendment would have happened to see that Sri Lanka is getting that Kachetivu. But because of the Kachetivu, our fishermen day to day, all these people, they are in the hands of, they are suffering in the hands of the Sri Lankan security forces every day in, day out. They are arresting our people. They are taking out all these proceeds they have collected from the sea, and they have been taken into custody, and they have put into jail. And not only the persons, but also the boats have been seized, and they are kept in the open sun, and they are not returning the boats. This is the day-to-day affairs of the. So that is why I request the government of India, at least now they wake up and see that there is a proper. If at all any ceding should be done, it should be done by the Parliament of India. It is against the parliamentary system. It is against the Parliament. I think the concerned people should take note of these things, and they should get back the Kachetivu. Then only things will be all right as per the Constitution, sir. Sir, 13A of Sri Lankan Constitution. It has not been considered so far by the Sri Lankan government. 13A goes to show that each and every land bit of the north and northeast province of the Sri Lanka, and also the police power, should be vested with north and northeast provincial administration. But so far, 13A was spoken by many prime ministers. But nothing is happening. 13A has not been implemented so far by the Sri Lankan. The government of India, mighty government of India, should go before the Sri Lankan counterparts and see that 13A is implemented, sir. Sir, Sedu Samutram, sir. Sedu Samutram is one of the most important projects. It is a project of 2,004 crores.
Mr. T.R. Baalu, sir.
It has been inaugurated, and the work has been inaugurated by the then Honorable Prime Minister of India, Manmohan Singh, in the immediate presence of Sonia Gandhi and my leader, Dr. Kalaignar Karunanidhi. It was done on 2000. I'll conclude, sir. I won't take much time, sir. I know that you have come only for this purpose. Sir, the work has started at the dawn of that particular, at the stroke of inauguration itself. The deep sea work has started the particular second. While the work was going on in Adams Bridge, in 2007, 14/9/2007, court has ordered it has stayed. But what is happening, sir? The claim of petition was project would damage the mythological Ramar's Bridge and its heritage. What has happened now, sir? Recently in Rajya Sabha, the minister himself went to he has narrated that this particular bridge, Ramar Bridge, so-called Ramar Bridge has nothing to do with it. It has got no man-made structure, he said. I said in 8/5/2007 in our Lok Sabha, sir, I said as a minister, the Annas Bridge area was made up of sand shoals and limestone caused by the natural waves and sedimentation over a period of 5 to 7 lakhs years. According to geological studies by GSI, there is no evidence of man-made structure or of heritage value. Now, after 15 years, the Minister of Science and Technology has stated in RS, in Rajya Sabha on 22/12/22, the same facts have been reiterated by Jitendra Singh, sir. I am happy at least now Government of India has sensitized to understand what is scientific temperament, and scientific temperament has to prevail over this issue and see that Seth Samutaram is immediately started forthwith without any hesitation, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Sir, point of order, sir. Sir, point of order. Point of order. Quorum, sir. There's no quorum now. There's no quorum, sir.
What point of order?
There's no quorum. Sir, how is quorum? Quorum. Sir, the ruling party is their budget. Look at the benches. Look at the quorum, sir. There's no quorum, sir. The benches are all empty. All empty.
आप नीचे ना जाते हैं?
Sir, you're there, sir. If someone else there, I wouldn't have raised it. Since you are there, sir, it's my duty to bring it to your notice. There's no quorum. The ruling party, the BJP, is trained to ensure the budget discussions are taking place with their members. All their own members. Their own members are not. Bring the quorum bells. This is shame. Shame. It's very bad.
Member demands for quorum, then the quorum bell can ring.
ओके, बेल बजाइए.
कल सुबह 11 बजे तक के लिए स्थगित की जाती है।